This podcast, Hear Our Voice, is an opportunity for youth like me to get our voice out and heard to speak on real life topics.
Hey, if your children out here and they got everyday problems like my child has, we can actually discuss it on this platform, Hear Our Voice.
We're gonna have to decide, don't make no excuses. Everybody been broke, everybody got kids, everybody lost hope, everybody did bids. It is what it is. We don't care about who you was, we don't care about what you did, we don't care about where you live. It just matter where you at, we don't care about who you.
What's up, H.O.V family? Welcome back to another episode. Today I got my cousin DaVon on the call. DaVon, say what's up.
What's up? How y'all doing?
I don't know how you gonna ask her how they doing, but all right. Well, yeah, today's topic is gonna be what is love from a teenage perspective. So, how you feel about love right now? How you feeling?
Love is really like difficult. It's really like there's losses and then there's wins. So like it's really like a lot that comes with love. Love is just not a 4-letter word. Love comes with meaning behind those 4 letters. Hold up. Love is just like it's just like
Well, you don't gotta think about
it's something that's hard to gain but easy to lose.
It really is. You have somebody that love you, and then the next day they just got feelings for somebody else. It's like competing.
And the crazy part is like people say they love you, but like I don't think people really know the genuine meaning of love or like know how to love somebody. I think they say it just to make the person feel a little better about themselves. Yeah, or if they say it and they say it back. I mean, but if you don't like mean it, yeah. I just feel like people be throwing the word out there instead of really knowing the real meaning.
Definitely. There are definitely some people that decide they want to be like, oh, I love you, and the next day they on something like they don't want to experience. They don't want to express what they trying to say. They want to say it, but when it comes down to expressing it and showing them, they just a whole nother person. They act like they never met you, or like, let's say they said they was going to meet up the next day and said they loved you and all this. And then once y'all meet up, it's like y'all 2 different people. Like y'all at the restaurant, quiet, no conversation. It can really be like that sometimes. But yeah. Who has really shown you the best example of love as far as family members, friends, girlfriends? Well, who's showing you the best example?
Probably, my mother boyfriend and my mother. Those are probably because he not even like I knew him for a long time and like just pushing like 3 years or something like that. And basically he told me, my brother and sister, like love us multiple times, you know. He told us that he really cares about us. He wants us to succeed in life. He told us he loves us. I don't think Ray and Riley. I don't think my brother and sister are ready to tell him that they love him yet. But like, I feel like that he like the only one that really stepped up to the plate and really hit the home run with it. You know what I mean? Like most men are immature, thinking they can live life however they want. But he just settle down, you know, get into that settle down point, you know, and like he really showed like that you can love somebody without them being your child or without y'all being related. Like you can gain that love by helping them accomplish their goals or like loving them, like just being around them, talking, having conversations with one another. So yeah.
Yeah, I say the best.
How you feel? Who has an example about you?
I think I have the same answer. It's like my stepfather and my mother. Like I already said this in a whole nother episode, but the way they hit, like, it's like they hit a game winner. Like they hit they hit the jackpot. Cause like their love, it was a broken roller coaster. It went down for a bit. Once it came up, it never went back down. It just stayed there. And like it literally, and then never roller coaster just never went down ever. Their love is just like that's the love that showed me how to be who I am today and how to manage relationships and how to be the man in relationships. Definitely my stepfather. I can really gain from him because he's been alive longer than me. So what if I've been in more relationships?
Are you sure about that?
He's still been alive longer than me to seen like what love really is from different perspectives, from different people, or just from my mother, period. Like just to learn from it and to embrace it and know how you're seeing it, not to see it in some other type of way, or to know what love really is. But I say, yeah, it was definitely my stepfather and my mother. Their relationship was the relationship that really showed me, like, wow, okay, so y'all, or lovey-dovey, okay. But yeah, how long have you been thinking about love?
I've been thinking about love ever since I grew up to be old enough to know about love, or knew the real meaning and reason about love.
That's how I say I've been thinking about love probably like for a hot minute now. I say ever since I started love at like a young age, not even knowing what it was. I thought it was just boyfriend, girlfriend, blah blah blah. It's gonna forever together, forever, something like that. Like I say, I've been thinking about love for a while. I've been thinking about the downsides, the cons, the pros, things that could affect you or affect the other person, and just how to experience and how relationships goes. I say the ways I've been thinking about it is if things really like either like last or is it really meant to be? Like, cause you know them little iffy relationships, like knowing like it might not even be meant to be, and you just saying that like, all right, bruh, let's just wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll notice that this relationship about to come to an end because it's just not built up for good structure. Yeah.
Right. So I got a question for you. What do you think? What do you think it takes to be in a long-lasting, loving relationship?
Oh, this is my question. I say good structure. I say people start off dating from school. I say okay, cool. But if y'all parents like ain't cool with each other to the point where like if y'all parents ain't like talking to each other to the point where y'all can't like either visit or y'all can have little activities or y'all can go to arcades, little moon bounce, something like that. Or I say moon bounce, trampoline park or something. It's anything. It's not really built off a good structure because you only gonna see that person in school, and then once school pass, once you go into different schools, how are your relationship still gonna last? So I say it just needs to be built off a good structure. It can't just be no, Lord, I met this girl in my class. She was cute, so I dated her. Can't really be too much like that. You gotta have good structure to the point where you can at least see them outside of school. That's how you know things can really last once you get the opportunity to see them outside of school. Because I know you know that because just dating a female from school, yeah, and you only see them in school, it ain't really the best. Like, it might last, yeah. If you really down for that long, like that far away relationship type of thing, if you down for that, hey man, do your thing. But me on my behalf, I'm going to have to at least try to see him over the weekend or weekdays or summer, something like that. A little far distance, yeah, that's not really my type of thing. Yeah. How do you experience that?
First off, you gotta know a person's true feelings about you. You gotta know how a person genuinely feels about you before moving forward even more. You gotta you gotta feel the connection between y'all before you genuinely know that, oh yeah, I really have feelings for this person. I want things to go forward. Second, your partner, and this is on both ends, your partner has to have something going for you. If you don't have anything going for you, or you ain't trying to work for yourself, and this is me personally, if you ain't trying to work for yourself, or you know, genuinely, be give your life to God, be in a word, and you got something going for yourself, and you you know what you got, and you know what you're doing in life, and you know how to address things in a mature manner. Like if an argument happens to come up, you know how to talk your way, you know how to talk back
Talking.
into being,
Yep.
you know how to talk out of it,
Yeah,
you know how
just
to talk through things instead of just breaking up. Cause like the experience that I've been through, like I have been in a relationship and it was a month in, and like I told the girl like I don't know why we're arguing about breaking up if it never even came across my mind to break up with you. Like if you never think about breaking up or the bad things that can happen in your relationship, all the good things could go right if you just push the negative to the side and stay on your positive track and your
exactly.
road, you gonna be good. If you don't worry about the negative things your friends say or like the peers around you say, you could do so good. Like I think I think females' minds to tend to go another direction when you're on a positive direction. They tend to follow their friends. And one thing I said before, like girls don't like girl. All right, let me give you a scenario. If you see a bunch of tigers, if you see a bunch of tigers coming at you, you're not gonna go through one to see which one's good or bad. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all all hang with each other, so y'all act the same. So if all girls act the same, I'm not gonna pick through the bunch to see which one's gonna be loyal and really ready to lock down and lock in. I'm not gonna like that's like picking the tigers out because because they all dress the same, they act the same, they have the same attitude, they have the same demeanor. They just like it's just like like I just feel like if you need to separate yourself from the people that are not helping you in any standpoint unless your friend is helping you like with your feelings or making you feel better. I mean that's a real friend, but like is she a real friend? She might be a real friend, but is she a real friend if you get it?
Exactly. I got you. I got you. Definitely about that tiger thing, because people start to hang around the group. They like I see people start to hang around the group they really want to be in. So they gonna pick up those little specs or pick up those little trails or whatever that'll make them just like the whole group. So like I'm definitely not gonna try to. Oh, which one? Let me see which one over there licking his paws or whatever. Which one over there the calmest, so I could like go see which
And
one friendly and protect me. What? Yeah, like nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like if they
right
all act
and
the same, yeah, you saying something?
right and I don't approach girls in a group anyway, because most likely you approach one girl out of the group, most likely their friends are gonna feed on, oh you ugly, oh you this, oh you that.
Like girl,
Like
like
instead of like it's kind of like not to be rude, but like none of your business. Like if I'm
Exactly.
trying
That's
to
what I'm
talk to
saying.
if I'm trying to talk to one person,
Like, what are
and
you
if
getting
I'm
in that
trying to talk to
conversation
one
for?
person and you feeding in on it, that's already bad connection. I would just pause it right there. Hold up. Stop this number real quick. Stop putting your phone number in my phone. Let me go and grab my phone back.
Yeah, yeah.
Delete the number, bop
Yeah, get
bop.
this out of
It's
here. Get this out of here.
like you hang with the wrong people that don't even know how to love yet. But you want to love. You gotta hang with people that know how to love and know like how to experience that have experienced things. Like you just hang with people that just going to demolish your love because they said something.
That's
People be thinking too much about, oh yeah, what you gonna think if I love this person? What you gonna think if me and this person talk? It don't matter what they think. If in your head it's a good idea, go with it. I mean, like, trust your gut. You gotta go through things to see how the end result comes out. You can't that's literally how life works. You have to grow up, pay bills, gotta go through certain things in life to know the real from the real. Like people might be real to you, but they don't care for real about you. Like they might care who, like, yeah, you mess with this person right now, you mess with all these people, but in the future, they not gonna care. They don't care now.
Definitely.
Like,
But let me see. Let's get into dating. What are 3 things that you are not going like you will not expect from like dating? Like, what are the 3 things you wouldn't expect?
what I will not allow or expect. What you mean?
I'd probably say allow. Yeah, what were some things you wouldn't allow from dating?
All right. So these 3 things I've already been through. So I don't want a person that just got out of a relationship. I will not allow that. I will not allow myself to date somebody that just got out of a relationship literally like a week ago or so soon. Like, I'm not doing that because you're not even healed from that, but you want to move on so fast. If you move on from him so fast, what makes you think that you want to move on from me so fast? Like, I'm not special from the bunch.
Exactly.
That's the first thing. The second thing is I wouldn't allow like hiding, like secretly doing things. Because like if if you like I'm the type of person that if I don't say anything until it comes through, like somebody tells me or it comes to me. Like I don't believe what people say until I actually see it for myself. So I wouldn't allow like if I see you and if I feel a gut feeling of suspicious activities, I'm going to ask. Oh yeah, what's going on with this and that? Like why are you doing this? I'm going to ask questions, but I'm not going to assume.
Yeah, that's my bad to cut you off. But assuming, I dislike it. Assuming you have to have facts to back up your claim. I'm telling you, I went this one relationship. They just assumed I was about to break up with her. I literally left alone my phone for like I probably wasn't as active on my phone, and it was like, do you want to break up with me? Like, are you like, and then this and that, like about a breakup. And then we ended up breaking up just because she had this little assuming that I was just about to break up with her because I wasn't as active on my phone. Like,
my last relationship, it was like, she was just like, it was a lot. Cause like, it just like, it didn't add up. Like when somebody, I just noticed this, like when somebody wants you to cheat so bad, like that's how you know that they're doing something. If somebody like says, oh yeah, go talk to your other girl, go talk to this, go talk to that, go talk to whoever you talk to. Like I'm only talking to you, baby. Like what are you talking about? Like if I'm on the phone with you right now, I don't want nobody else. Like, I'm sitting here talking to you, having this conversation, and why would you assume that I want somebody else if I'm sitting here telling you the truth? Like,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
no more that I can cupcake this. Like if you keep assuming that I'm doing something, I'm not. Like, and I'm not. I'm going to keep telling you I'm not. And if I get angry about you keep assuming or saying that I am doing something, I'm going to get mad because when you repeatedly say things that's a lie. One thing I don't like people lying on my name. So if you why do you even feel the need that I would cheat on you? That's how you want to feel. Like, if you don't want to be cheated on, don't feel the need to be cheated on. Don't even think about it. And it's crazy because my last relationship cheated on me, and she kept saying, "Oh yeah, she didn't, she didn't." And still to this day, like, I bro, like, I'm not talking to you ever again. Like, I'm like, that was I was pushing 2 months with her, and then I, I guess she thought that I wasn't going to notice or wasn't paying that much attention. But on the real, just because seem like I don't pay attention, I know a lot of things that you don't know I know, and that's what women fail. That's what women fail to realize. And so many men get cheated on because some men have things going on for themselves, and they might be a little busy. But if you a little busy, your girl should be busy right there. Like, y'all both should be, getting home, working. Like, if y'all working for each other, y'all working for each other and y'all do this for each other, y'all gonna make it out. Like, no doubt about it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They definitely start to trip a little bit. I'm over here giving you the little baby steps, and you still tripping. You're definitely right. When they just want something to happen, so they get a little get out of jail free card to do what they want. Let's say they assume, they be like, oh my, like, go talk to, like you said, go talk to your other friends or whatever, and they start assuming, and then after a while you find out they talking to some, like, just like chit chat. Let's say they quote unquote boy best friend. We always hear that little quote unquote boy
Like,
best friend.
I was once a boy best friend. That's never gonna slide with me. I'm always a boy best friend before I start anything. But now I got a girl best friend, so I don't do the boy best friend thing no more.
Yes. Oh my.
So it's like all boys start off as friends. So, like, he's working his way up to the rankings. Like, it's like, nah, not it.
Oh, boy best friend thing. No, he's just a boy best friend. He not, like, I don't like it, period. Like, as soon as I hear the word boy, I'm like, why are you bringing a whole other man in between me and you? Like, it's me and you. Ain't nobody else. Your grandpa, your daddy, your cousin, your nephew, your brother. Out of here. Granddaddy, granddaddy. Nah. Me and you when it comes down to relationship. Because I don't remember your father being a part of this relationship. Like, I don't remember me being on the phone with him saying I love you. Like, nah. It's me and you. Period. Nothing else to it. I don't need a whole nother dude.
One thing I dislike is when a girl tells another boy about the things that goes on in your relationship. Another boy should not know everything, every argument, everything I say to you. They should not know everything I tell you. Like, in our relationship, if it's me and you, it should only be me and you knowing about the things that go on. You shouldn't be telling your friends, because at the end of the day, they're not in this. We in this.
That's what I'm saying.
They can't be together.
That right.
They can't be together for a month or a year or multiple times. Exactly. They just here, they're just another friend. So it's like,
that's what I'm telling you. I'm like, when was I dating your best? Like, when was your best friend in this relationship as well? I remember I had another girlfriend. I found out she was talking to her best friend like, yeah, I'm trying to do this, trying to do that, but her best friend giving her little things like her best friend was like, well, he do be on his phone with this girl named Micaiah. I'm like, whoa. Because I'm barely on the phone with her. And then she was like, oh, yeah, that's why he be hanging out with me to get on the phone with Micaiah, me and my ex-girlfriend. And I'm like, wait, hold up, pause. I barely talk to, like, my girl, best friend, whatever. She wasn't really. We were just friends. We were cool. She said, they always said she put, like, that information in her mind. And then that's what made her strike back with some, oh, yeah, no, he's just a little friend. Like, I barely talk to Micaiah, period. But, yeah, I barely talk to Micaiah, period. So, yeah, we probably...
Boy best friends tend to give bad advice on purpose. That's just it.
Right there. I try. Even if I'm talking to somebody that got a relationship with something going down bad, I ain't trying. I just listen. I don't speak, oh, yeah, he probably doing something under his sleeve.
Yeah, like,
probably. Like, nah.
And the first thing I ask is, why are you telling me this?
Exactly.
Like why?
Want me to get set up.
That's you and whatever you got going on. That don't got nothing to do with me. So you feeling the need to tell me I'm not going to help you. Not getting anything from it.
But yeah, come on. Yeah, but we starting to, close the chapters, close the pages, close the book. So let's take ourselves into the scripture. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
All right. All right. Do you want to pray first? We jump right into it. All right. Corinthians 13:4-7. Love is patient, and King love is not jealous, or boastful, or proud, or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injuries, but rejoice whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives you, never loves faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance.
That's
and
powerful.
for all, that's Corinthians 13. That's Corinthians 1:13-4-7.
So what did you get from that scripture? What you think you understand from the scripture?
Like, I feel like I can relate, because love is very patient. Mm-hmm. It's not fast to love somebody. It takes a little minute to earn that love. It's just like earning respect. Yeah. And I feel like for every circumstance is like what I say, like, would you go through your journey loving me if you knew how much it would cost you?
That's powerful. That's definitely powerful. Yeah, we about to start. So today we gotta get into the sponsors first. We have
all right.
Dads United Organization. You can look at them on Facebook, dadunited.org. And also we got Braids by Unique. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
Set up the IG, Braids by Unique. You can do an underscore at the end and you'll see it. Yep. It's not just braiding. It's a braiding experience. That's tough. That's tough. And we also got AGS programs. You can catch them at Baltimore, Maryland. So, yeah, DaVon, it was definitely a nice talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a round of applause for DaVon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's nice. All right, well, y'all have a blessed day, and we out. Peace.
I'm coming out first, make it a session. Is you gon' slide today? Heard the ice cream outside today. Too much stuff on my mind today. You gon' have to decide. Don't make no excuses. Everybody been broke. Everybody got kids. Everybody lost hope. Everybody did bids. It is what it is. We don't care about who you was. We don't care about what